Good morning, everyone. Thanks for checking out the video. So today I am on my way to Disney's Hollywood Studios to check out the new Toy Story Land because as often as I've been here, I have still not, well, granted, that place just opened up this past spring, but I have not gone and checked it out yet, so figured I still have 2 days left of my 4-day park hopper, so why not go check it out? Dash or something like that, so let's see what we can go see.
Here we go. Our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it
Found a hidden Mickey. So morning done at Hollywood Studios. Got to check out Toy Story Land. That was awesome. So much fun. Got on all the rides. I don't know if it's just because it's December and it's maybe not the most popular time to come here, but lines really weren't that bad. Even if they were long, they moved. So don't be afraid of long lines. It's not too bad. Rides are all fun. So Slinky Dog Dash is definitely, like, I think my new favorite ride. So definitely check that out. Yeah, good time. So stopped for brunch at an old favorite, Cafe Mickey at the Contemporary Resort. And for those that don't know, that's the one where the monorail drives through it. So you get to see monorails go through above your head while you're eating lunch. So recharged, refueled, now gonna hit up the Animal Kingdom. What I forgot to mention is, because it's December, the holiday spirit is in full effect. There's decorations all over every park. I'll just swing around here. This is at Animal Kingdom. That's just a small park. Like, so far we've seen 2 massive trees right in the center of the lagoon at Hollywood Studios, and then right at the entrance here at Animal Kingdom. Also happy to report that we found a hidden Mickey in line at the Alien Swirling Saucers ride. I'm not gonna tell you where it is because that would be giving it away, but there is a hidden Mickey that you can find. So keep an eye out for it. I will tell you it's on a wall in line. That's it. Good luck. So, finally back at the hotel after a long day. Pretty much spent the entire afternoon and evening at Animal Kingdom. Hit up Pandora World and, did Flight of Passage, which, if you haven't done, is an incredible ride. I've already done it 3 times, I've done it twice already, and the third time was just as good, if not even better. Also recommend the Navi River Journey. A lot calmer ride. It's just basically like a boat ride. But the scenery is incredible. So definitely check that out. Not as action packed or exciting as Flight of Passage or even like Everest, but still definitely worth checking out. And the line moved kind of quickly. Like, I didn't have a fast pass or anything, but the standby time said it was like 50 minutes, 60 minutes. It felt like it went quicker than that. Also, I had been to Animal Kingdom several times, and this was the first time I'd actually gone and checked out the Lion King show over in the Africa Pavilion. Great show, great live action, like music and dance and theatrics. Worth checking out, definitely. I think especially for kids, they'd love it. But even as an adult, it was a really good show. Also, I've been here so many times. Also, the first time I'd ever seen Rivers of Light, the water show that happens right in the Central Lagoon in Asia. A lot of similar things to what you might see in Fantasmic over at Hollywood Studios, where they have images projected onto water. Definitely check it out. And yeah, so long day, running on about a couple hours of sleep since we got in around like 1 a.m. But got to see a lot. First time in Toy Story, the brand new Toy Story Land. And first time seeing a bunch of stuff at Animal Kingdom, so great productive day. December is a good time to come to Disney. It was crowded, but not very crowded. Even standby lines went pretty quick. So, and a lot of the parks have all their holiday decorations up, so kind of adds a different flavor to it. So, definitely give it a thumbs up and recommend coming to Disney in December.